Alright, friends. So I have my notes, my handy dandy PLL notebook, and this is going to be Season 5, Episode 9, March of Crimes. It was interesting. The way that the episode progressed reminded me of old Pretty Little Liars. So maybe, I guess because we're getting close to the finale, we're going to get that feel. I wish, like Ellie said, PLL Obsessed. I think that's her username now. She said, I wish that it would end kind of like how Vampire Diaries ends. I don't know if you guys watched that. Once Upon a Time, I forget the other one that she mentioned that I didn't watch. They all end with a bang. I wish they would just do that. I mean, it's not like they have to give something away, but like end it with something like, wow, I want to come back next week. So, episode starts, Emily sees Noel. Surprise, surprise. And then Tanner is asking if Ezra has had sex with other students, and made me think, like, And then we were talking about Shauna, but then they started talking about other people, and I was just like, I wonder if he did. And, you know, Arya's getting all defensive, and is it not weird how calm her mother is about that? I mean, okay, and then I wrote, Allie, it's like she's wearing Dolly Parton's wardrobe. You know what it's like? The white studded shirt with the pink freaking blazer, and her hair is looking mousy. Like, ugh, I don't think she looks good at all. I love the Spencer Caleb scene, and if they're gonna drag out this whole, oh, you don't know what happened to me at Ravenwood, who the hell cares, right, guys? You're on Pretty Little Liars now. Ravenswood is canceled. This is stupid. Like, why are they going down this route with this drinking with Hannah and him? I don't understand the whole meaning of why this is happening. I don't get it. Then Jenna and Allie have a conversation, and they're like being cordial kind of, and then Allie says, how did you do it? How did you turn Shauna on me? And Jenna said, you did it yourself. And it's true. Allie turns everyone on her like her own friends right now are turning on her because she's just obnoxious. Spencer sees Sydney and Jenna at the eye doctor, and they're dressed alike, and it was incredibly creepy because their hair was the same, their pants, their boots, their purse, their glasses, everything. And like, Jenna wasn't letting Sydney talk, and I'm thinking maybe Jenna is controlling Sydney or knows something about Sydney, that she's blackmailing her, and that's why Sydney's getting close to Emily to try to find out answers. And the girls totally made sense to me. But it was creepy to see Sydney so passive. It was weird. So we found out Noel has pictures of Allie, like private investigator stuff. And then we see that there's a person in the cabin with Spencer. And when I was watching that, and you see the person sitting in this thing, and I was just like, that's exactly what I did. But I knew it wasn't A or anything, because they would have came at her, and, you know, Noel just sat there, and then she, like, hit him, and I can't believe that. She's psycho. And Noel said that he plans to blackmail Allie. It's like insurance. Everyone should have insurance on her, which goes to show that Noel, who helped her stay safe, doesn't even trust her, so why should anyone else? And, Shauna gave them to Jenna, and Noel stole it. So I was like, okay, guess Noel's not working with Jenna, and Shauna weren't working with them. Then we see the Arya-Hannah apology. I didn't really get into the whole Zach thing. He's a scumbag. I felt bad for Ella, and I love the Byron and Ella moment at the end. Out of all the parents, they're my favorite. And I just love that full circle moment. Oh, I loved it. I just put no one trusts Allie. It looks like it is going to get good. We are next. Alright, so I'm going to kind of give a spoiler. So if you don't want to hear it, shut the video off right now. And not really a spoiler, but like what we're supposed to find out. Like a plot, like a summary thing that's supposed to happen next episode. Alright, so I was reading, and apparently next episode, I was sharing this with a few people I talk about PLL with, we are supposed to find out Melissa's secret, and we are supposed to find out what Melissa knows about the night Allison disappeared. Finally! Finally! But here's the thing. Then, the next episode, it's a fatal finale. Does that mean now Melissa's gonna die because, like, she told? If you're noticing, the people that are dying are people, or recently, that are trying to share things or help people. Shauna at some point was helping, but supposedly, because remember, Jenna and Shauna and them were told to go to the lodge. I rewatched season 4. It was like episode 8, maybe 7, somewhere in there. And when Melissa and Spencer were having that moment, and where she said, "I sent them there to see who you were meeting." So meaning they were helping them for at least a little while. So I don't know. I mean, a part of me really thought it was going to be Mona that dies. But if Mona dies, like, you guys know I love the Mona character. If Mona dies, that whole part with her and Allie goes away, and that's a big part of the show. So I don't know. I mean, I haven't made too many predictions. I mean, Melissa came to mind. Maybe it'll be a male. I don't think they're going to kill Caleb off yet, are they? Or maybe Toby. Who do you think's going to die? I just want to know who you guys think is going to die. And also, has another little spoiler, Christmas, we're having a Christmas episode, not a Halloween episode this year. And it's a newborn queen, was part of the hashtag that Marlene King said. So I'm starting to think that maybe Ellen Montgomery is pregnant, or, I mean, who else would be? I hope not. I mean, one of the girls, you would see it on them. Who knows? I don't know. I mean, that would be only like 3-4 months away, so maybe she just hasn't told Arya that she's pregnant now. I don't know. That's just a total rant, but I'll be back with a recap on some of season 4's episodes. I came up with a few theories, so maybe you guys be interested to watch. Talk to you later.